All right, so now let's take our second example, and that was our subtraction, 4/3 minus 7/8. So again, I'm going to record that here, 4/3 minus 7/8. And so that same exact thought process. I need one whole that shows both thirds and eighths. Or use your shortcut. Well, I know the length 3, right? We just used that one, is going to be now my eighth, right? Because I'm going to need 8 of them to make the whole. Or my length 8 is brown, is going to be my third. 1, 2, 3. And I know I didn't get enough green ones. So let me keep filling those in. So you can read, or with students, with young students, without even jumping there, you can have them just reason, guess and check, right? Give them the time to play. Say, find me, 2 rods or 2 different colors where 3 of them is the same length as 8 of them. And get them to start reasoning about these ideas. So now again, what is one green one called? What is one brown one called? Set up your whole, define your whole, right? This is 1. This are my unit fractions. This is 1/8. This is 1/3. And now show this subtraction. How many thirds do I need? 4. 1, 2, 3, and I'm not going to be able to fit 4, but that's one whole. So maybe we think about it as one whole and a third, right? 4/3. And then 7. And now I want to look at the difference, right? Or the distance between these. 4, 5, 6, 7. So now the difference is all of this space left over. So I see this space, 3 plus 8. That space left over, and maybe it would make more sense if I moved this guy up 1. Right? All of this space is the distance or difference between, or think about it as take away. Think about it, I'm taking all of this away is another way you can think about it. And then, so what do you have left? You have these 3 plus this 8. So we have 11/24, right? Because we know our length. And here, maybe I turn on the numbers, right? Our length here is 3/8 or 8/3. Our length is 24. Turn those back off. And maybe that's just a good way to remind yourself, right? This is 24/24 or 3/3, right? We have 3/8, 3 brown ones, 3/3. We have 8 green ones, 8/8. So this is my whole. And so you can think about, so what's left, or count the numbers, or think about it as take away, like with the X. So either of those interpretations of subtraction is completely fine. Now compare it to the actual algorithm, the procedures. 4/3 is the same as, right? 8, 16, 24 plus another 8 is the same as 32/24, right? The length of those 4 brown ones. And then sevenths is the same as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Oops, sorry, not 2 lines, just subtract, right? 21/24. And we can see that in the models, but we didn't have to do that. We do this last. The procedures come last. And then 32 minus 21 is our 11/24. So we want to understand the concepts and why all of this works before we do these procedures. But we also want to connect the procedures to the models, because that's how we develop the understanding of the procedures.